Before I found JVS, I had recently finished my MFA in Interactive Media and Game Design at USC, University of Southern California. And shortly before I left graduate school, I'd actually gotten a job at a Minecraft company. It was a really rewarding experience in terms of getting a lot of games into my portfolio, but the workplace itself was not super supportive of my health issues that I was having. I have endometriosis, and it causes a lot of issues, especially with mobility. And they weren't supportive as I was getting diagnosed and getting my surgeries for it. So I ended up leaving because I was trying to figure out, is this really what's meant for me? I was having a really difficult time when I was in between jobs. My rent was getting more expensive, my bills were going up, and I started speaking very matter-of-factly to my friends, saying, I don't want to die, but I think it's the most financially responsible decision. I just had no idea what to do. I didn't have solutions, and I was really struggling. So I spoke to my banker, and he advised me to look into JVS, and specifically in the women mentoring group. And I was paired with JC Lau, who was my senior producer at Probably Monsters. It was really exciting, even though she lived all the way in Seattle, because here was this person who was older and more established than me, and she was able to guide me through the uncertainties that I felt as a new person in this field. So having someone to reassure me and help me build my confidence as a young woman in this industry was life-changing for me. Some of the most important things that JC helped instill in me were to operate from a place of strength, that I was an important member of the workforce in my team, and that I could have confidence in a way that felt natural to myself. So she helped me not just professionally, but also from a social place and from an emotional place, and just helped me grow more as a person and an employee. My mentorship with JC wasn't just professional and guidance-based. It developed into what I'd like to consider a lifelong friendship as well. She reminded me that mentorship isn't a one-time thing, it's for life. My job is a very sedentary one. I have to be seated at my computer for long periods of time. I have endometriosis, and the flare-ups can be debilitating sometimes. And being able to attend meetings from an upright position for hours at a time can be very difficult for me. I was a recipient of the Impact Grant from the Women's Leadership Network, so I was able to get ergonomic chairs, special speakers, the rotating movable monitor, so that I could attend these meetings for long periods of time, regardless of what my health was like. It was kind of the first time I realized that I didn't have to work through pain. This wasn't something that I just had to put up with in order to be like everybody else. The gaming industry can be a pretty unstable place. So recently I was laid off. Things may seem like they're tough now, but I'm actually really optimistic for what the future might hold. I'm in a stronger and more confident place than I ever have been, and I'm actually really excited for what awaits me.